Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's deal compressor for April 12th, 2021. We're going to have so many spring sales we'll be going over a little bit later on. There's also a really big bundle from a major developer you won't want to miss, covering new releases, dollar deals, and we'll even wrap it up with some featured freebies at the end. Before we dive in, though, I want to say a big thank you to Performance Samples. Performance Samples sponsored this week's deal compressor, and their latest big release was Vista, a larger-than-life chamber strings library for Contact. Vista features 5 violins, 4 violas, 3 cellos, and 3 basses, delivering romantic chamber sound with 4 dynamics, slurred legatos, and same-note bow change repetition samples. Now, if you're not familiar with this library, you'll want to head over. There is a free demo patch. I'll include a link over to Vista first thing in the description below. New releases include Pad Therapy, new instrument from Rigid Audio. On a special intro price, mega discount, $472, normally $59. Let's take a listen to this instrument. Also over at Rigid Audio, recently released Grainstates. This is a granular morphing engine. Normally sells for $70 on a special price, $4.90. This is 128 different presets, although you can import your own samples. Last days here, I believe the sale ends on Sunday, April 11th. Emergence Audio's Quantum intro price goes up to $79, was $65. Made for the free Contact player 6.4 or higher. I'll include a link to that. Also got some news. Vienna Symphonic Library, really excited. They released Synchron Elite Strings. It's on a special promo price till May 3rd. You want to log into your account, check to see what your prices will be. There's intro prices for a standard version as well as a full version. New over at Spitfire Audio, Hainbach Landfill Totems. Berlin-based composer and experimental electronic producer has created this one-of-a-kind instrument. Spitfire's teamed up with Hainbach and released the instrument for $29. And in case you missed it last week, some really exciting news. Originals Mrs. Mills piano came out from Spitfire, and this is the Abbey Road piano heard on so many of the Beatles songs. Available now. for $29 over at Spitfire. Audio Ollie released an update to LA Modern Percussion, now version 1.1. It's on a special promotional price, $299, normally $449, and with it they've added a grooves engine. With the release of their first Percussion in Motion Volume 1, you can add, I think it's 170 some percussion grooves that are add-ons for LA Modern Percussion for just $19. This is by far my favorite add-on of 2021. If you'd like to learn more about it, I'll include links to the developer. I'll also include a link over to the checking out video I did looking over Percussion in Motion, playing through a bunch of presets, and then showing what I learned about the update with LA Modern Percussion version 1.1. If you want to check that out, I'll include links to that below. Cinesamples' latest release, Continuum guitars. Performance-based guitar and rhythms, textures. This is an absolute great library. This Contact player instrument loads with the free version of Contact, and I had a chance to play through a whole bunch of it, get a feel for the instrument. I'll include a link if you want to check out this video I did of that instrument. Orchestral Tools Berlin Character Strings is the latest bundle released from the developer, taking over some of their libraries into the Sign player, including Berlin Strings Special Bows 1 and 2, as well as Berlin Strings First Chair. It's available now for $449. If you bought those libraries separately, it would be €638. Latest release from UVI, Quadra, a multi-instrument and sequence designer, available for $149, and I did get a chance to do a first look of Quadra. Big thanks to everybody who voted in last week's Deal Compressor for which instruments I should check out. I got to everything but one that made the voting list. I'll include links to take you straight over to UVI if you want to check this out or pick it up, as well as over to the first look of Quadra. New release from developer Teletone Audio, Scarbo. This one made my radar. I'm pretty excited about it. Some really neat sounds. I really like what the developer is showcasing in the walkthrough video. It's available right now for $89. It does require the full version of Contact 5.8 or higher. Also, new release made my radar. Edu Prado Sounds released Sake Bottle, and this is €11 right now, normally €22. 9 patches for the full version of Contact 5.8 or higher, and this is just really creative sound design from sampling, you guessed it, a sake bottle. Latest release from Riot Audio, Bionic, Plucks, and Mallets, available still on intro price for 79 British pounds. Just for another few days, I believe. It'll jump up to 99 British pounds. This is next on my list to review. Thanks to everybody who voted in last week's Deal Compressor for what I should bump up into my queue. I'm going to try to get to this one for you over the weekend. New release over at InSession Audio, World Percussion Creator, and with it they've got 3 options, I believe. You can pick up the World Percussion Creator for $109, normally $139. World Percussion Creator with the 2 expansions for $129, normally $219, or you can get all of the Creator instruments for $379. Big news at Silence+Other Sounds, following up their hit Maleventum Warhorns library. This time the developers focused his microphones on Native American flutes. library normally sells for 59 euros US dollars. It's available now for 39 US dollars. I'm really excited about that. If you'd like to see a first look at this one, please let me know. Comment below. News from Rast Sounds. They've released their Drum Designer version 3. It's on intro price until April 9th for 49 euros, normally 79 euros. Heavyocity's Vento Essentials came out about a week and a half ago. Available now. I'll include a link over to a plugin boutique if you want to grab it for 119 bucks. You also get virtual rewards of, I don't know, about $7 US dollars. If you want to learn more about Vento, I did a quick look video, checking out the instrument, playing through a whole bunch of presets, just so you can get a feel for what it sounds like. Soundiron released 2 instruments in the last 2 weeks. First up, they set their sights on sampling rulers, and you know, it's so creative what they do with these instruments, with their sample sets, with the sound design and layering engine. Just so much more than you would expect from sampling a bunch of rulers. It's does require the full version of Contact, and it's available now for $9, normally $19. Soundiron's continuing their ancient Greek line. This time they've set their microphones onto ancient Greek percussion, and this one is another Contact instrument. Does require the full version of Contact, available now for $49. Latest releases from Performance Samples include Angry Brass Pro Soloists, available now for $189. And this is a super loud brass overlay library, and I just think it sounds fantastic. If you want to learn more about the library, contributor Pete C spent some time with Angry Brass Pro Soloists and did a video for us. Also, released the same day, Angry Woodwinds Pro, available for $139 from Performance Samples. Again, a loud, bare-bones woodwind library. Contributor Pete C spent some time with Angry Woodwinds Pro. We've got a video of that for you as well. Soundyen's Interstellar Waterphone has been updated to version 1.2, and I think I've got a promo code that'll get it down to $37, if I'm not mistaken. It's on a special spring sale for 44 bucks. Realitone's Sunset Strings on sale, $199. This is their Contact Player string library recorded at Ocean Way Studios in Los Angeles, California. And we've got a check it out video if you want to hear the library in action and learn all about that. Insanity Samples Neo Strings Solo Ensembles on a special promo price, $130 British pounds, normally $199. We've got a review of Neo Strings below as well, if you want to listen to this library in action. Kicking off dollar deals this week with Rigid Audio's Epic April sale. If you weren't aware, every 72 hours they're adding a new deal. Right now, they've got Aquavir for $4.83. Normally that instrument sells for 69 bucks. They've also got some big bundle discounts on multiple libraries at a time, as little as $9 for 4 different libraries. That sale is going to keep going on all through April, and they'll add new instruments every 3 days. Big sale over at Plugin Boutique. Isotope's Iris 2 on sale for $14. This is 90% off. I don't know if I've seen it this low before. I really love this synth. If you haven't played with it, it's well worth the $19 just to be able to craft and create stuff in a completely different way than you would think. Glitch Machine's Easter sale going on. You can get Subvert or Palindrome at deep discounts up to 91% off. And Moda Audio's Easter sale going on, 30% off sounds right now. And their latest release, Color Fields, is a piano textures sample pack, available now for 17 bucks, normally $24. Not sure what to do with the dollar? Sample Library Review has a Patreon page for as little as $1 a month. You can help me keep making these videos. If you want to support the site and you just don't have $1 to chip in, that is completely fine. All you need to do is use links in the description below or on any of the Sample Library Review pages. Developers notice where traffic comes from. Some developers will choose to support the site. Some developers we do have affiliate partnerships with at no cost to you if you purchase through our links. Big news in the latest offers deals area this week. Cinesamples has up to 75% off the Hollywood Sounds bundle over at Native Instruments. I'll include a link to this below. For the next 10 days, you got a chance to pick up Taylor Davis Violin, Cinebrass Pro, Cinestrings, Cinewinds Pro, Cinepiano, and Cinebrass Decant Horn. Available now for $409, normally $1,644. This is my pick of the week if you don't have these fantastic libraries. Big deal over at UVI this week is the Nagoya Harp Strings of the East, available now for $49, normally $79. I really love this library. I did a review of it when it first came out, and not only do I love the standard samples of the actual instrument and the ability to use their traditional strumming with their programming, but also the extensive sound design is a huge plus. Nagoya Harp's available for 37% off for $49 till April 2nd. I'll include a link below to that. Continuum collection by Karyani Sounds, available now for just $66, normally $90. And this includes both Continuum 1, Cinematic Guitars Texture Designer, and Continuum 2, Cinematic Piano Texture Designer. Available now as a bundle. Karyani Bestseller Synths bundles, available over at Plug & Boutique for $29. You can get 3 of their products, 3 of their synths, the Synths 1 DX, the Synths 2 Abyss, and the Polyscapes, available now for just $29. Heavyocity Mosaic Spring Sale going on. Now this does include Mosaic Bass, Mosaic Keys, Mosaic Tape, and Mosaic Voices. Mosaic Tape, all for just $83 each. I'll include links to these, as well as a link over to Sample Library Reviews, list of news and reviews that we did of the libraries. Big news over at Vienna. The Vienna Ensemble Pro 7 on a special promo to May 3rd, 2021. You'll want to log in to see what your price is going to be. It looks like the first license on sale for €145, normally €195, or you can get additional licenses for €65. Stingray Instruments has their Granular Dreams bundle right now. Pick up Granular Dreams for Omnisphere for $24, and you'll get a copy of their Rengoku 1 and 2 Omnisphere collections. VST Buzz has a big deal here. 71% off Drums of the Deep 2 Bionic. After the success of Drums of the Deep 1, developers went back and recorded even more textures, drums for film scores for €49, normally €209. Also new over at VST Buzz, 87% off Cinematic Tracks bundle by Sample Tracks. Bundle includes the developer's Rituals, Anti-System, Mainframe, Raw Cello, Clockworks, Volume 1, and Brahms. available now as a bundle for 49 euros, or you can pick up each of the individual instruments at deep discounts. Audio Plugin Deals has a couple big deals here. 83% off a 6-pack 1 instrument loop bundle by Image Sounds. Normally $279. Grab it now for $49. And the Sample Tech Insane Next Level Keys bundle, which is 5 different keys from Sample Techs, available now for $29 US, normally $305. And you got just a couple days left to pick up the Acoustic Revolutions bundle. Impact Soundworks 3 Acoustic Revolution guitar. It's available now for $79, normally $173. And Acid Box by Audio Blast. This is a VST AU plugin. It's a bassline synthesizer. Normally sells for $50. Grab it now for $9.99. Plugin Boutique has a sale going on. It's 20% off one of my favorite Soundiron series, the Sonosphere series, Sonosphere 1, 2, and 3, available now for $47 each. Rast Sounds of Mars, still on that celebratory price, 39 euros, normally 59. This is probably my favorite Rast Sounds library. If you want to learn more about it, I've got a first look video I did of Sounds of Mars when it first was released. Rast Sounds also has a spring sale going on, and it looks like it's changing up every couple days or so. Everything's at 40% off or more. Fallout Music Group has a spring sale going on, 30% off all their instruments with code. I'll include that link and promo code below. And Have Instruments spring sale still going on till April 30th, up to 35% off their libraries at the developer's website. Similar sale going on over at Plugin Boutique. I'll include links to both of those in case you got a Plugin Boutique account and you're saving up those virtual cash. Time Space spring sale going on with a number of instruments and preset collections, including Sound Yeti's Ambition bundle, some unfinished instruments, Red Room Audio's Palette Brush Pack 1, and Gothic Instruments Dronar Live Strings. I'll include a link if you want to peruse all that one below. Luftrum's spring sale going on till April 15th, up to 50% off their fine instruments, and Fluffy Audio's spring sale up to 50% off store-wide till April 15th as well. Last spring sale on the list, E Instruments up to 40% off over at Plugin Boutique. This includes their acoustic, electric, and session keys instruments at 40% off. Now, each week I do a shameless plug. My wife and I are in the middle of converting a 40-foot bus into our new home. This week, we started building my music production area with a new desk. I'll include a link over to the music desk for a bus conversion video if you want to check that out and follow along. Love to share the entire journey with you as I'm going to be building out an entire music production studio back in the little corner in the back of the bus. If you're new to the channel, a word we don't use nearly enough is to make sure you know that we're amateur builders. Deals on plugins and effects this week include Audio Plugin Deals has a sale on Beat Skills Slam 2, 82% off, normally $49. Grab this compressor now for $9 US. Save 69% off BUTE Limiter VST AU AAX by Signum Audio, normally $80. Grab it now for $24.99. Audio Things Motor is available now for $9. Morphing Rotor Effects Engine, normally $19. Grab it now for $9. IK Multimedia has the Power Reels Crazy Deal going on. 6 tape bass plugins for the price of one right now, 83% off till April 12th. Audiority's Effects plugin bundle available now for about half off, normally 21 plugins for $860. Grab it now for $405. And VST Buzz has the 75% off M Rhythmizer MB by Melda Productions. This plugin's available for $99. Normally, you grab it now for $25. Now, there's a ton of deals at Plugin Boutique. Far too many for me to go over. The ones that really jumped out is Iris 2, which I had mentioned, available for $14, normally $149. RX8 sale going on, up to 77% off, depending on which version you want to get, or if you already own a version you're cross-grading. Rolly spring sale going on, 30% off the developers Equator 2 and Rolly Studio and Sound Packs till April 18th. Energy Panner, a very interesting sounding panner motion plugin available now for $29, normally $49. And Wormhole by Synaptech, probably one of the most unique developers with one of their more unique plugins, Effects, available now for $99, normally $169. Freebies this week. If you missed it, you haven't signed up yet, you can get the Sign Factory subscription for free from Orchestral Tools. You'll get the new licenses to instruments in Sign Factory when they're released. They've released Rotary free Big Bang Horns instrument. I'll include a link over there. There's also a deal for free to get the cinematic trailer of sound effects by Ghost Hack over at Audio Plugin Deals. You can get it for free for just the next couple days. I'll include a link to that below. And Fracture Sounds Emotional Recorder came out on April Fool's Day. It's no joke, to be honest. I'll include a link to that one. And the Heritage Percussion Impact Soundworks new hand percussion instrument that debuts their new drum engine. Now you can get it as donationware to help the developer cover bandwidth costs. Didn't get enough freebies in today's deal compressor? Well, it's because we've got a brand new show, the Download Show. Every month we're doing a celebration of all the free music software, plugins, VSTs, effects, context instruments. And if you missed January, February, or March, look below. I'll include a link to the Download Show playlist so you can catch up on all the freebies you might have missed out on. That's going to wrap it up for this week's Deal Compressor. You could have been anywhere on YouTube, and appreciate you spending your time here with me. If there's any instruments that you're going to be downloading or you're excited about, please comment below. Let me know. I like to keep a pulse of what you're interested in so I can continue to sculpt the Deal Compressor so that's more helpful and useful to you. If there's anything you'd like to see reviews of, or there's not very much information out in the world on that maybe we could get a video or a review together for you, please comment below. Let me know. That's it for me. Deal Compressor out.